Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's incredibly important, but often shrouded in mystery or even a bit of fear: menopause. For so many women, this natural phase of life can feel like a roller coaster. One minute you're fine. The next you're dealing with hot flashes, mood swings, and sleepless nights. It can feel isolating, but I want you to know you are absolutely not alone. The good news is that there are powerful, proactive steps you can take to not just manage these symptoms, but to thrive through this transition and beyond. We're going to break it all down, focusing on 3 pillars of wellness that can make a world of difference: exercise, diet, and sleep. So grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's talk about how to navigate menopause with confidence and strength. First up, let's talk about movement. Exercise. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. I'm exhausted, I'm achy, and now you want me to exercise? And I hear you. But trust me, the right kind of movement is one of the most effective tools in your menopause toolkit. During this time, our bodies go through significant changes. We start to lose muscle mass and bone density, and our metabolism can slow down, which sometimes leads to weight gain, especially around the midsection. This is where a smart exercise routine comes in. It's not about punishing workouts, it's about supporting your body. So, what kind of exercise is best? A combination approach is golden. First, strength training. This doesn't mean you have to become a bodybuilder unless you want to. It can be as simple as using resistance bands, lifting light dumbbells, or even using your own body weight with exercises like squats, lunges, and push-ups. Building muscle is crucial because it helps boost your metabolism, which counteracts that slowdown we mentioned. More importantly, strength training puts positive stress on your bones, signaling them to become stronger and denser. This is your #1 defense against osteoporosis. Aim for 2 to 3 sessions a week. You'll be amazed at how much stronger and more energized you feel. Next, we have cardiovascular exercise. This is anything that gets your heart rate up, like brisk walking, jogging, cycling, swimming, or dancing. Cardio is fantastic for your heart health, which becomes even more important as estrogen levels decline. It also helps manage weight, improves your mood by releasing those wonderful endorphins, and can even reduce the frequency and intensity of hot flashes for some women. Find something you genuinely enjoy. If you hate running, don't run. Maybe a dance class or a long walk in nature is more your style. The key is consistency, so aim for about 150 minutes of moderate intensity cardio per week. That could be just 30 minutes, 5 days a week. Finally, don't forget flexibility and balance. Practices like yoga and Pilates are phenomenal during menopause. They help reduce stress, which can be a major trigger for symptoms like hot flashes and irritability. The gentle stretching improves flexibility and eases the aches and pains that can sometimes creep in. Plus, balance exercises are vital for preventing falls as we get older. A simple yoga flow in the morning can set a calm, positive tone for your entire day. So remember, a mix of strength, cardio, and flexibility is your secret weapon. Now let's move into the kitchen and talk about the second pillar: diet. What we eat has a direct and profound impact on how we feel, especially during menopause. The right foods can help stabilize hormones, reduce inflammation, and provide the energy you need to feel your best. Think of your plate as a powerful tool for managing your symptoms. One of the first things to focus on is getting enough calcium and vitamin D. These two work together to protect your bones. You can find calcium in dairy products like yogurt and milk, as well as in leafy greens like kale and spinach, and fortified foods. For vitamin D, safe sun exposure is a great source, but many of us need to supplement, especially in the winter. Fatty fish like salmon is also a good dietary source. Next, let's talk about phytoestrogens. These are plant-based compounds that can mimic the effect of estrogen in the body, but in a much weaker form. For some women, they can help ease symptoms like hot flashes. Foods rich in phytoestrogens include soybeans, think tofu and edamame, chickpeas, lentils, and flax seeds. Sprinkling some ground flaxseed on your morning oatmeal or yogurt is a super easy way to incorporate them into your diet. And speaking of breakfast, starting your day with protein is a game changer. It helps keep you full and satisfied, stabilizes your blood sugar, and prevents those energy crashes that can lead to crankiness and cravings. Think eggs, Greek yogurt, or a protein smoothie. Equally important is what we might want to reduce. Certain foods and drinks can be major triggers for menopause symptoms. Caffeine and alcohol are common culprits for triggering hot flashes and disrupting sleep. Spicy foods can have a similar effect for some, and highly processed foods and sugars can send your blood sugar on a roller coaster, worsening mood swings and fatigue. I'm not saying you can never have a piece of cake or a glass of wine again. It's about moderation and awareness. Try keeping a simple journal for a week. Note what you eat and when your symptoms flare up. You might be surprised to find a clear connection. And above all, hydrate. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day helps with everything from skin dryness to reducing bloating and can even help minimize hot flashes. Finally, let's address the third and arguably most challenging pillar: sleep. Oh, sleep. For so many women in perimenopause and menopause, a good night's rest feels like a distant memory. Night sweats drench your sheets, your mind races with anxiety, or you just find yourself wide awake at 3 a.m. for no reason. It's incredibly frustrating, and the resulting fatigue just makes every other symptom feel 10 times worse. But don't despair. We can reclaim our nights. The key is to create a rock-solid sleep routine, or what we call good sleep hygiene. Your body loves routine, so going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, helps regulate your internal body clock. Your bedroom environment is also crucial. It should be your sanctuary for sleep. This means making it cool, dark, and quiet. Menopause can make you more sensitive to temperature, so use layers of bedding you can easily remove. Blackout curtains can be a lifesaver if you're sensitive to light, and a white noise machine or earplugs can drown out disruptive sounds. And this is a big one. The blue light from screens, your phone, your tablet, your TV, tricks your brain into thinking it's daytime, suppressing the production of melatonin, the hormone that tells your body it's time to sleep. Create a digital curfew. Power down all screens at least an hour before you plan to go to sleep. Instead of scrolling, create a relaxing wind-down ritual. This signals to your body and mind that it's time to prepare for rest. This could be taking a warm bath, which can also help ease you into sleep as your body temperature drops afterward. Reading a book, a real one, listening to calming music, or doing some gentle stretching or meditation. Deep breathing exercises are incredibly powerful for calming a racing mind. Simply inhale slowly for a count of 4, hold for 4, and exhale slowly for a count of 6. Doing this for just a few minutes can shift your nervous system out of fight or flight and into rest and digest mode. If you do wake up in the middle of the night with your mind racing, don't lie there getting frustrated. Get up for 15 minutes, go to another room, read in dim light, and then go back to bed when you feel sleepy again. So there you have it. A holistic approach to not just surviving, but thriving through menopause. It is about empowering yourself with the right tools, moving your body in ways that make it strong, fueling it with nourishing foods, and prioritizing restorative sleep. Remember that this journey is unique to you. Be patient and kind to yourself. Some changes will make a difference right away, while others might take a little time. The most important thing is that you're taking control and actively participating in your own well-being. This isn't an ending. It's a powerful new beginning. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope you found this information helpful and empowering. If you have any questions or want to share your own experiences and tips, please drop them in the comments below. The more we talk about this, the less isolating it becomes for everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more content on living your healthiest, happiest life. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.